Hello, and welcome back to Life Lessons with Sheila. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're new, welcome, and if you're not new, then welcome back. I am going to share my 2024 New Year's intentions to embrace wonder into my life. Wisdom begins in wonder, as said by Socrates. As you know, my word of this year is wonder. Wonder is defined as a feeling of surprise mingled with admiration caused by something beautiful, unexpected, unfamiliar, or inexplicable. It can also be defined as desire or be curious to know something. Awe is another great word to express wonder. To be more childlike, you don't have to give up being an adult. The fully integrated person is capable of being both an adult and a child simultaneously. Recapture the childlike feelings of wide-eyed excitement, spontaneous appreciation, cutting loose and being full of awe and wonder at this magnificent universe. That was said by Wayne Dyer. I have this deep-seated desire to embrace becoming more childlike in my life, not in a childish sense, but in the sense of when children wake up with joy and excitement about their day. They wake up ready to take on the day at hand. They wake up refreshed, the worries and any concerns of the previous day not even on their mind. They are open to new experiences and are adventurous. That all comes with wonder. So I'm going to implement wonder into my New Year's intentions. How am I going to do that? Let's see. First, spiritually, wonder invites us to be surprised by God's mystery, to let God be big, to half understand Him, and to enjoy for a moment how God fills us and this world with beauty, even when the world around us looks anything but beautiful. Wonder leaves us feeling more connected rather than alone in this world. I'm going to let God be big. How many times do we shrink our idea of God? And how many times do we shrink the power of God that He has over our lives? Do you know that we get what we expect? Simply put, we receive what we believe is possible. If we only could understand at full capacity and enjoy for just a moment how God fills us with His world and beauty. I want to fully embrace God for who He is and allow His power to be relevant in my life, in every bit of my life, every situation. I don't want to have any doubt that God is not present in my life. So my intention is to run to God for everything in my life. Every little thing. Second is emotionally. Wonder is a complex emotion that contains elements of surprise, contemplation, and joy, and most important, a heightened state of consciousness. Wonder is emotional as well as physical. Wonder finds us in all shades of light and dark, in grief and in pain, in joy and laughter, in bitterness, in bittersweet, longing and transition and loss. Wonder embraces that beautiful, messy complexity of life in a way of happiness doesn't. I plan on embracing wonder in every aspect of my life, even in my emotions. I've done pretty well dealing with life emotionally, but I want to embrace wonder in my emotions. Happiness is reliant on circumstances, where wonder leads you through the emotions and still allows you to come out of the other side, still put together and not broken up. And last is physically. Third is physically. Experts say wonder is an essential human emotion and a salve for a turbulent mind. Wonder is critical to our well-being, just like joy, contentment, and love. Research suggests it has tremendous health benefits that include calming down our nervous system when triggering the release of oxytocin, the love hormone, and promotes trust and bonding. Our bodies respond differently when we are experiencing wonder than when we are feeling joy, contentment, or fear. We make a different sound, show a different facial expression. It was found that wonder activates the vagal nerves, which are clusters of neurons in the spinal cord that regulate various bodily functions, and slows our heart rate, relieves digestion, and deepens breathing. I plan on allowing myself to experience wonder as often as possible. Wonder also has physiological benefits. Psychological benefits. Many of us have a critical voice in our head telling us that we're not smart enough, beautiful enough, or rich enough. Wonder seems to quiet this negative self-talk. By deactivating the default mode network, the part of the cortex involved in how we perceive ourselves. And last is relationally. When we make room for wonder, we invite a host of benefits. Leaning into this emotion makes us more empathetic. It strengthens our relationships and lowers our blood pressure. Research shows that wonder makes us healthier mentally and physically in the face of our stressful world. Cultivating experiences of wonder is especially important and helpful now as we renew our energy and make plans for a more hopeful future. That's because beyond physical effects like tingling and goosebumps and a lowered heart rate under stress, wonder also affects us emotionally. This shift has big benefits. As you tap into something larger and your sense of self shrinks, so does your mental chatter and your worries. At the same time, your desire to connect with and help others increases. People who experience awe also report higher levels of overall life satisfaction and well-being. Now, I'm going to have monthly goals to tackle that I will share each month and recap the previous month's progress as well. But my focus this year is to allow as much wonder into my life as possible. That will be garnered by experiencing every day as the gift that it is. I will share my January goals tomorrow. I know it's the 3rd, and typically I like to share them on the 1st of every month, but have a little grace, as Monday's video was important, and this one for my intentions on my word for the year was necessary. I will see you guys tomorrow. I have a lot of New Year's stuff going on this week, so I hope that you're ready for all that's coming. I'll see you then. Bye.